Howdy, partner. So you want to learn how to plug a nail hole in your tire? Well, you're in luck. I'll show you today. Today, we're going to show you a quick and easy way to go ahead and fix a nail hole or other item that is stuck in your tire. My wife came to me earlier. She said, Mr. Greg, we got a hole in our tire. And I said, never fear. Mr. Greg is here. We're going to get this fixed. So, one thing we always keep in our car is one of these plug kits. This solution may not last forever, but it'll at least probably get you to that tire shop to get checked out for safety or replaced or anything else. So these are pretty easy to use, and they're pretty universal in all the major stores. The first thing you want to do is find where your hole is, and again, depending on where it is, closer to the sidewall, you may not want to plug it. If it's anywhere over here, you may want to get checked out. So this is kind of a temporary fix, but you're going to want to work pretty fast. Basically, what you've got here is you've got this tool here that you're going to pull out the nail. It's going to start gushing out air. It's already flat. You're going to clear out the hole and make it sort of rounded with this tool. Then you're going to take one of these tar rubber pieces, and it's going to get stuck in here. We're going to glue it in, and we're going to use a knife. These are all pretty much the same on all these kits. So before you pull that out, you want to get everything ready. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take one of these tar type pieces, and we're going to remove it, and then we're going to get it set into this tool. So this tool has an opening at the top. You just want to center this in here, and sometimes it's easier if you have a pair of pliers, but if you want to get really close, you can see we're pushing that up through here, and then if it's warmer, it works a little better, but you can just use your hands, or like I said, a pair of pliers, and pull it through, and then you want to kind of center that into the middle. So you're going to put it right here, you're going to get nice and centered like that. We're going to take the cap off our rubber cement, and we're going to get ready to pull this out and plug it. Here we go, we're going to get started. Now it's time for action. We've gotten everything ready. We want to work pretty fast. We don't want to lose any more air if we don't have to. So we're going to go ahead and grab the nail or the screw or whatever you got, and you can use whatever you've got handy. We're going to pull it out. Sometimes it'll be easier than others. This is really in there, and this tire may end up having to be replaced, but we'll see if we can get it plugged for now to at least get us to the tire shop. So there it goes, hissing. We're going to clear out the hole with this tool. Put a little glue on it. Then we're going to stick in that prepped piece. And again, when you find your hole, when you stick it in, you want to get some leverage on it. Go all the way in. It's usually not that hard. Once you kind of get it in there, you want to go past the end of this. You want to get it like that. And then it's going to clamp in and it'll rip. And it'll pull out the end. So you just want to get it in there nice and good. And then get this nice smooth pull. Leave that in there. You can put a little more glue on there if you want to. You don't need to. So you hear it's not hissing anymore. That piece is stuck in there. We're going to clean it up and trim it off. This was the giant screw that was in the tire. So stay tuned. We'll clean this off in just a second. Let this dry for just a minute. So this came with this nice little razor blade. And you could drive like this. This will eventually wear itself off. But if you want to clean it up a little for the sake of this video, we're just going to trim that plug off. So when it comes to plugs or patches, a patch is definitely a better solution, but that requires taking the wheel off. The plug, like I said, will get you where you need to go. It's relatively inexpensive and easy. So we've got this here. It's all plugged in. We're going to refill the tire, and then we'll close out the video and tell you how it works. We're pumping her back up with air. Stay tuned to the end. We are all full of air again. It's looking good. We got our patch. It's, not pretty, but it's doing the job to plug. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put some soapy water, or this is just some glass cleaner, and we want to spray it over the hole and see if we have any bubbling that comes up. And this is bubbling from the actual glass cleaner, but I did not see any air bubbles or hear anything. Probably not the best solution, probably better with water and some dish soap. But we'll let them watch us for a few minutes, and then once we know that we're good and it's not losing air, then we can take it somewhere to get checked out. Hope this was helpful. Put some links in the description that has some stuff for these tire plug kits or an air compressor, whatever else you need. And, you know, it's always nice when we have this channel. It's all about home how-to and little hacks and tricks. And when projects come along that make an easy video to share with everybody, it's a good day. So good day for a flat tire. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, most importantly, subscribe. Remember, all these, if I can do it, you can too.